Hello everyone, welcome to the series of strings. And in today's lesson, we will be learning about how to implement the split method. What is the split method? First, we have to learn about that. So whenever, say for example, I have been provided with a string, say my string is ABC space XY F space. See, if you will notice, I have been given a string over here and this string is containing spaces. What I have to do, I have to split the string based on this space. So I have been given the space and I have to split it. Now what will I do? I will simply take a character with which you have to space with which you have to split your string. I have taken space. I will simply rotate it or traverse it using the index, using the I value, and I will say number 1 point I will do one thing. Number 1 point, I will check if this string is containing some leading and preceding spaces. If it is containing, I will simply call the trim method. Okay, the trim method will delete the preceding and the leading spaces of the string. Then I will first try to find out how many spaces do we have. For that, I will take a variable I, okay, and I will move up, traverse it up to the whole string. So if you will notice, my whole string starts with A, then B, then C, space D, E, F, space G, H, I, space J, K, L. I'll just take it up to it because I am just running out of space. Okay, so this is my string 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, done. So now what I will do, I will say if s1.caret_i is equal to ch. So wherever these are the indexes, right? So wherever we will be having the spaces. So for example, this is space, this is a space, and then this is a space. I will just take a counter variable and I will count the spaces. Why am I counting the spaces? I'll tell you. For example, here the counter value will become 1, here the counter value will become 2, and here the counter value will become 3 now, right? So the value of counter is what? 3. I will take one thing, I will take a string array now and I will take the value of it to 4, right? That is counter plus 1. Here the counter will be 1, 2, 3. So it means if the value of counter is 3, it means we have 4 strings, right? So 1 string, 2 string, 3 string and 4 strings. After that, what we will do, I will traverse the whole string again and I will say up to where, which is not up to the, if s1.caret_i is not equal to the space, put the string into the another string, say string array of 0, then this string into string array of 1, then this string into string array of 2. So for example, if I have just used the loop I and I will say is s1.caret_0. Caret 0, is it equal to space? No. Put it into a string A. Then increment it, the value of I will become 1. Is it equal to space? No. Append it over here. Next, is it equal to space? No. Append it to the string C. Next, iterate it. Is it equal to space? Yes. Stop here. Now take this string and put this S string into the string array of 0, say S of 0. So now the string array of 0 is containing ABC at the 0th index. Similarly, DEF at S of 1, DEF. Similarly, S of 2 we will be having GHI. Similarly, S of 3, we will be having JKL. Now, this whole array of string, I will tell it to convert it into a string again. Okay, and you can return it. This is how we are going to use the split method. Hope you guys have understood the logical part of it. Let us now move on to the coding section. So over here, I will just take a string, say S1, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay, then I will be taking a character CH is equal to some space. That is only one space I will be taking. I will do one thing. I will take a string array, say string array is equal to, and I will create a method for it. Say the method name is my split method. I will pass it string1 and I will pass it ch. Okay? And I will say, I'll just run a loop over here. ऐसे की length तक I will say if I is less than SA dot length -1 SA of I, and add some space in it just for printing, okay? Else SA of I, very simple. Now this method is going to return you a string array. Firstly, I will do one thing. I will just use the trim method as I have told you. If there is some, preceding and leading spaces. Now after that, take a counter variable and initialize it to 0. As I have told you, what we are supposed to do, S1 dot I will provide it a condition if S1 dot caret I is equal to ch, that is the space, right? Then we have taken a counter variable, increment the counter variable up to here. Done. After the counter variable have been taken, take a character array, a string array SA, and I will take it to counter +1 like this. I will take it. Also, I will take a string S and I will initialize it to null because we have to save the characters to the string. Okay. Again, I will take a variable index. I will initialize it to 0. Why I have taken the index variable? Because I have to maintain the index values of the string. Okay. Now, take the for loop. I is equal to 0 and I will move it up to S1 dot length. Okay, and I will say if S1 dot caret, not index, it is I, is not equal to the space. If it is not equal to space, then do what? Add that string to the new string called as S. Okay, and after that, if it is space, that means if there is a space, it means it will not move on to this block, right? It will move on to the else block. So over there, I will tell it, after completing it, move on that particular string to the array. Okay, and simply blank the older string. Done. And after that, increment the value of the index when you are saving the new array to it, and simply return your array. So this is how it will work. Hope you guys have understood the concept. Thank you very much.